Have realistic expectations. In some studies, routine vitamin D supplementation showed no clear improvement in lower limb strength, so the evidence is mixed. That is why the approach must be smarter. Focus on the right people, the right method, and enough time. First, a quick science check. The latest pooled analyses show that active vitamin D analogues can significantly strengthen the quadriceps in older adults. That muscle ties directly to walking stability, sit-to-stand speed, and stair climbing. When its strength improves, falls naturally drop. Some studies observed more apparent, same-direction changes in limb strength over 6-12 months of supplementation, meaning steadier legs are a patience game, not a 3-day quick fix. Magnesium acts like both an igniter and a lubricant, participating in muscle contraction and energy production. Adequate dietary magnesium is linked with slower sarcopenia trends and preserved function in older adults, making it a critical partner to vitamin D. Habit 1. Assess before acting. Talk with a clinician about checking 25-OHD and medication history, especially for anyone with prior falls, declining strength, limited sun exposure, or chronic conditions, to set a reliable starting point. This avoids blind supplementation and helps decide between standard vitamin D3 or, under medical guidance, a short course of active analogues targeted to lower limb strength. Habit 2. Aim at the front of the thigh. Build training and nutrition around the quadriceps because it is strongly tied to falls. Each inch stronger means a notch steadier. Doctor's latest take emphasizes that vitamin D's effects on fast twitch fibers may show up more in weight-bearing groups like the quads, making that moment of foot strike more powerful. Habit 3. Prioritize consistency over megadoses. Reaching a certain blood threshold does not guarantee a linear strength increase, and short-term loading isn't a magic bullet. In contrast, steady 6 to 12-month interventions are more likely to yield functional changes, especially when paired with training and a lifestyle. Habit 4. Keep magnesium always on. From diet or supplements under medical advice, adequate magnesium aligns with preserved muscle mass and function, giving the steady leg project a safety net. Shift from single-nutrient thinking to synergy, which often raises the ceiling of muscular response. Habit 5. Train strength into usefulness. Treat sit-to-stand, sit-downs, slow squats, and step-ups like household routines. Do them daily and add resistance every other day so progress sticks. As quadriceps strength rises, synergy with vitamin D pathways more readily converts into fewer stumbles and firmer steps. Habit 6. Add a spoonful of balance. Single leg stands with eyes open and closed, heel-to-toe line walks, and lateral steps quickly reinforce proprioception. Combined with quad strength, they become a double lock against falls. This training smooths neuromuscular coordination, turning vitamin D's strength advantage into true steadiness. Habit 7. Set functional milestones. For example, move from 10 continuous sit-to-stands to 15, then add a light load and link weekly vitamin D and magnesium adherence to these milestones. Across 6 to 12 months of vitamin D, functional milestones are more instructive feedback than blood values alone. Habit 8. Match people to forms. Most start with vitamin D3, while those at higher risk for bone metabolism issues, weakness, and falls may use active analogues short-term under clinical evaluation to more precisely boost quad strength. Doctor's latest reading suggests these analogues have a clearer overall effect on fall reduction, with indications and safety carefully balanced. Habit 9. Accept mixed evidence without losing momentum. Some research shows raising vitamin D to a threshold does not yield significant lower limb strength changes, reminding us not to idolize a single nutrient. Tie vitamin D magnesium synergy to regular training, sleep, and chronic condition management for a steadier plan. Habit 10. Bring steady into daily scenes. Night lights on, non-slip floors, grippy soles, unhurried turns. Small environmental and pacing tweaks help convert nutrition and training gains into fewer mishaps. When key lower limb muscles are targeted and strengthened, falls feel far less out of the blue. Finally, picture this: the solid rise from the couch, each more assured step down the hallway, the foot that climbs the stair without hesitation. These are the interlocking results of vitamin D, lighting up leg power, magnesium lubricating the muscle gears, and training tuning the strength output. The latest medical explanations point to a clear direction: target the quadriceps and fall risk, and turn vitamin D plus magnesium into a long-term, steady combo. Steady legs, steady life,